Hello YouTube and the great USN. I'm Shane Atwood coming to you live from my shop in Utah. Just thought I'd come here today, show you a little bit of my shop, some of my process, a little bit about myself, and show you some of the sweet knives I'll have at the USN knife show. So I'll flip the camera around here and we'll take a look at the bench. Here we are at my lapping station. So what I got here is a super flat heavy duty chunk of marble, and this is some 120 grit sandpaper. Sometimes I use 80, sometimes I use 120, and I'll usually go up from there to about 400 grit. I lap everything. I lap all my liners. Since I hand cut everything on my bandsaw, I hand cut all my liners. Here's a pile of liners. Here's some blades. I hand cut all this stuff on my bandsaw. I don't have anything water jet cut, probably because I'm a dumbass. I should probably get into that, but I make very few knives every year. I make usually less than 40. This year it'll probably be less than 30. Last year it was also less than 30. So I make very, very few blades. I do everything as much as I can here in-house. I use a lot of Damascus. I get a lot of my Damascus from Chad Nichols, and then I have a couple other buddies that I get a few pieces from here and there that I like to support them, so I need some of their stuff also. But most of my stuff comes from Chad Nichols because he's the man when it comes to Damascus and all that good stuff. So, like I said, here we are at the lapping station. Here is a little liner to this little freaky. This is actually the first friction folder I've ever made. I've made probably somewhere around 40 liner lock or frame lock folders, but this is my first friction folder. So it's been kind of fun to try something new. This is actually for a guy that I work with, so this is a Damascus blade also, but it doesn't look like Damascus right now. It was just surface ground just not too long ago, but so I usually have my paper on there. Usually take my left hand, hold down the corner with it, so the paper doesn't move on me. And then I take some of this sweet double-sided Scotch tape, stick a slab of that on there. So my fingers kind of stick to it, my fingers don't slip off, and I can't really hold the paper right now because I got the camera here, but I'll hold this with my left hand, right hand goes here on the liner, and just back and forth. I'll lap that puppy till she's super flat, super smooth. Lapping all your parts makes everything move way smoother, makes all your fit and finish way nicer, makes everything fit extremely well together, and makes for a super smooth, nice folder. So that's that. That's kind of one of my processes I do. I do surface grind my blades. I have a surface grinder. Usually after I surface grind them, I still bring them in here and lap them a few times on this just to make sure they're nice and flat, smooth. So for some of the stuff that I'm going to have at the show, I won't have a little friction folder there because it's for a guy at work, but I will have this is a mid-sized atomic Damascus blade, about a 63 thousandths thick liner. This is a large atomic, also Damascus blade. There's that bad boy. The other liner to it. Most of these liners have been lapped a couple times. I usually lap them probably 5 or 6 times throughout my process of making them. I lap them every single time I drill holes. I lap them every time I ream holes. I lap them after I grind on them. I lap them after I tap them. All that good stuff. So I get lapped a lot. So they're super smooth, helps take out all the scratches, make them look nice. I got 2 rhinos here that have there for sure. Hopefully I'll get all these done, but so there's those. Then I'll also have this no-name folder. I've probably made 7 or 8 of these over the years, but I've never actually named it. So if someone's got a good name for this folder, drop me a line, will you? But this blade is actually not Damascus. I don't know if I can get this on the camera, but this is some San Mai stuff from Chad Nichols. It's got a 3V core and a stainless lamination on both sides, so that'll be pretty sweet when it's all done. And I've got this fixed blade here I'm working on. It's got a great grip on it, very ergonomical, feels great in the hand. This is also Damascus, some of Chad's Sweet Ladder stainless steel Damascus. And let's kind of scoot that stuff out of the way. We'll throw that bad boy down there. Here's one of the handles to it. It's going to have different overlays and maybe some texture and stuff on it. It'll be pretty sweet when it's done. So, there you have it. I'd show you some more in my shop right now, but it is in extreme disarray and it is very, very, very messy. So, that'll be the next video. I'll clean up a little bit, come back, shoot another video, and let you check that out. So check out some more of my videos, check out some updates on these knives. We'll do a little work in progress. Make sure you come check them out at my table at the USN show, and we hope to see you there. Thanks. Bye.